Center. Blackmon is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just one pitch.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Buxton moving in, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now.
Third, right
Here's
fielder,
Andrew McCutchen now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a flare out toward right center. Duke calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. On the ground to the left side, fielded by Rendon, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Batting third, second baseman Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Line drive to center field. Buxton is right there, one down. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6.
First offering on its way.
Rendon
turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duke coming in. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Murphy is there, and they breeze through this half inning. At the plate, Fatty Duke. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Fatty Duke.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Ready on 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And the changeup is way low that time. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Baseman, Daniel
First
Murphy.
pitch on its way from Verlander. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And another foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. Here's Justin Smoke now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
First baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Dansby Swanson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Duke is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Settling in now, Justin Verlander. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Cal Ripken stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is McCutchen, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So striding in, Clay Buchholz. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Runners going. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1. Verlander pauses. 1-0 on its way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, I stand corrected. I still don't agree with it, though.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Full count now, 3-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon's after it. 1 down. Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit well towards the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one straight to the backstop. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Coming to the plate now, Patty Duke. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. Blackmon rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second in the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Smoak. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Buxton is there, and he'll put it away to. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. Digging in now, Cal Ripken reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready for another chance? Justin Verlander. He'll try and get things started as D. Gordon will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Gordon.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now another 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Duke moves over. 1 away. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Blackmon. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. For the shortstop. Coming to the plate now, Clay Buchholz. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Alex Colomé enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Alex Colomé.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he set down. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackmon is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. Striding in once again. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
A swing. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yoan Moncada.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Here's the pitch. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. At the plate, Fatty Duke. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is. And next will be Dan. B. Swanson digging in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Brian McCann will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Jung Ho Gong is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Rizzo ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out.
The pitcher number 37.
Striding in to the box, Alex Colomé. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 out, nobody on. Hit to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton has it in his tracks. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He could really use it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, and he'll just step on second for the 4th. David Price is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Price.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And this is lifted to shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dylan Betances comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. In there at the knees, strike 1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Well, he missed the bunt right there, but this situation, you want to bunt that ball down third base. You got runners on first and second. It's a force at third, so the third baseman's going to charge to get it. You got to make him field the ball.
Throw across to first won't be in time. So he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Call's been made for it. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Murphy to his right. He has it. One there. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the one. Here's Byron Buxton now in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Pitch inside the throw. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. So stepping in. Andrew McCutcheon. He'll be the one to lead it off. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Left side. Ripken on the grass. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Third baseman, number 6.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. The throw to first. Got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Gary Sanchez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Down 0-2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Jose Abreu will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.